everyone and welcome to this video. Today we are going to solve an exercise using Bim's substitute command. Okay, so the instructions are the following. Given the list below, sort it by surname in alphabetical order and convert it to the form name, surname, died at the age of, and the age. For example, if we take the first item of the list, Dostoyevsky, Fyodor, 59, has to be converted to the form Fyodor Dostoyevsky died at the age of 59. To begin, we are going to create a copy of the list below so that later on we can compare the two lists. So first we are going to move to the next paragraph, and then we are going to move it to the top, and now we are gonna copy this paragraph, then go to the end of the file and paste it here. The first instruction was to sort the list alphabetically by last name. So we can do this very easily using Bim's sort command. First of all, we need to visually select the current paragraph. Then we hit colon to insert a command. And now we just have to write sort and hit enter to use the sort command. And now we have the list sorted in alphabetical order. Okay, so now is where the real challenge begins. We are going to select the current paragraph and then hit colon and S to use the substitute command. And now we are going to write a / so that we can now type a regular expression to match sequences of characters in the text. So in this case, we want to find in the list, find and identify the surname, then the name, and then the age, so that we can capture these groups and use them later on. So in order to do this, we can type down here first a dot which matches any character, as you can see here highlighted in yellow, and then we can use a quantifier, that is the asterisk, which makes the previous element match 0 or more characters. So we are not only matching one character now, but the whole lines. And then we need to find a comma followed by another dot and an asterisk followed by another comma and yet another dot and asterisk. So now first we found the last name, then the first name, and then the age. And in order to capture these groups, we have to surround them in parentheses, like this. And then we can finish the regular expression with a /. But in order for this to work, we need to escape the parentheses characters, and we do so using a / in front of each of these parentheses. But an easier way to achieve this is using Bim's very magic mode, which we activate with a \v. So now we don't need to escape every parenthesis characters. And now after this /, we can type what we are going to use to replace the patterns that we found with the regular expression. So we are going to replace these patterns with first the first names, right? Which is the second group that we captured here. So we can access this group with a \2. And as you can see here, we can see the first names of the list of authors. And then we are gonna follow the first names with the last names, which was the first group that we captured here. So we access it with a \1. And now we are going to follow this by the words died at the age of, and now we need to find out the age of these authors, which was the third group that we captured over here. So we can access this group with a \3. And now we hit enter and enter once again, and we can see the list modified as we wanted it. As a side note, if you wish, you can add certain line to your VMRC so that you can hit enter as I did to remove the yellow highlighting that Vim uses to show when it finds certain patterns in the text. So let me show you which line you need to add to your VMRC, and here it is. This is the line. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.